County. Eventually, voters would have to likely decide if they want to merge those two fire departments.
We could use a dose of moisture.
Anything we can get, but right now there's nothing to indicate that we're going to get any help here anytime soon. Got a red flag warning across the northeast for the next 2 days, really, you guys, and then down across the south, fire weather watches. That stretches up into the Rio Grande Valley, where we're going to end up seeing very warm temperatures and gusty winds for Thursday that are going to cause problems for us. So this is not a story that seems to be getting better for us anytime soon. 57 in the metro right now. East-northeast winds at 9 miles an hour across the north. Temps in the 40s and 50s for the most part. Although Cortez a shade cooler, down across the south, temperatures in the 50s and some low 60s for us as well. Fair amount of cloud cover for today. Most of it high and maybe some mid-level cloud cover at times. That filtered the sunshine, but that was about it. We didn't get any precip out of it. Next storm system starting to head ashore into California here. And over the next couple of days, we are going to see a storm pass to our north, but it's the same old story, which is these storms continue to go to the north, get close enough to bring us a lot of wind, but not close enough to bring us a lot of precip. So it starts to happen tomorrow. We move some of those gusty winds in across the eastern side of the state tomorrow, and then into Thursday, the winds will get even stronger out there. Temperatures will be very, very warm, eventually getting into the 90s across southeastern New Mexico, so that's going to be an issue for us as well. We're going to end up with a setup here where fire danger will be very high on Thursday, and part of the reason is those winds will be ramping up. Today we had them around 20 miles an hour across not only the eastern side of the state, but in central sections and some points as well. Well, for tomorrow, hey, look, I'm not the best rider on the planet. I admit that. Am I all right?
Still smiling,
yeah, no, I'm fine. Of course I'm still smiling, Diane. Come on. All right, 30 miles an hour on Wednesday. On Thursday, 40 miles an hour as those winds continue to ramp up. So that's part of our problem. Let's take a look around here at kind of a rough combo for us. Here's a look at the temperatures with the winds coming up on Thursday. 75 in Las Vegas with a 45-mile-an-hour wind. Again, we're talking about temperatures that are 15, 20 degrees above average. Raton, 36-mile-an-hour winds, temperatures in the high 70s. Tucumcari, high 80s with a 43-mile-an-hour wind. That's a major problem there. Roswell, 92 coming up on Thursday with gusty winds. Here in the metro area, we'll have about a 25-mile-an-hour wind, temperature 75. Santa Fe at 69 with some wind. And then across southwestern portions where we've already had a big fire, 72 with a 30-mile-an-hour wind. Now, the good news is across the northwest, we're going to see temperatures still warm with winds a little gusty, but we're going to have more moisture in the air here, so there won't be as much of a concern. So overall, though, next couple of days, fire danger is the big story weather-wise. 60s and 70s for us across the four corners. Southwest winds up to 35 miles an hour. 7-day forecast, Durango and Farmington both looking at the chance at a quick shower Thursday. Not anything I'd plan around, and then things pretty quiet for the weekend. Down to the south and west, temperatures here in the 70s and 80s with west winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. And over into the southeast, temperatures 80s and 90s for tomorrow. Mostly sunny. We'll call it breezy. Then you go more windy for Thursday. And look how warm that temp is in Roswell. Going to stay fairly warm really all the way through and into the weekend. North and east gusty winds for tomorrow. Probably even windier coming up for Thursday. And those temperatures well above average for this time of year. Over into the northern mountains, we'll see gusts up to 40 miles an hour tomorrow. But more sunshine than we had today, where we had a pretty good batch of upper level clouds hanging around. 69 for Thursday with gusty winds, and then 65 on Friday. Meanwhile, over into the East Mountains, temperatures here in the 60s and 70s with gusts up to about 40 miles an hour. And finally, right here in the metro area, we're going to top things out tomorrow in the mid-70s. West winds up to about 20, maybe 25 miles an hour. 7-day forecast. Temps look great the next couple of days. The problem with Thursday versus Wednesday will be the wind. We'll see stronger winds on Thursday, but temperatures just about perfect, you guys.
All right.
All right. We'll be right back with sports.
Stay with us.